What's up out there, YouTube? This is Donald Freeman coming at you again. Got a video where I want to talk about some things that happened this month, starting out. As you see here, looking at my dividend history in January, it started out pretty nice. Got my dividends from TSLX, which is 6th Street, and the Simplified Volatility Fund, which were kind of like a holdover from December. And so you see $10 there, 111 there. And then my QQQY Defiance Fund was coming in a little lower than last month. But $360 is pretty nice. Uh the XRMI was a holdover from last month. That was $43. And then you know, some for this month coming in were SDIV, $9. All my Yield Max funds, I had 500 from the Coney Yield Max, 37 from Apple Yield Max, and 20 run from the ARC Fund Yield Max. And then another dollar from my AGNC REIT. And then you see I got a couple pending for the near the end of the month. But I wanted to talk about some things that happened this month. Basically got the other day, got on the highway heading to work, and then my car kind of started missing. So I took it into my local mechanic by my job, and just needed a tune-up. Well, that tune-up was $500. So that's cutting into you know the profits for the month. Unforeseen bills coming up. And then right after the tune-up was done, I left the shop, and then a crack started on my window. And so called a place out of Columbus to come in a little cheaper than like a Safe Light. And so that's going to be another $290 on Monday. So that's the thing I want to talk to you about. That's why it's important to have a portfolio that is yielding some type of dividend. You know, like they say, cash is king. And so you definitely want to have some type of cash flow. But as you can see, what I did, I went ahead, and since I had some more margin to use on my Robinhood account, I went ahead and just transferred some of the margin over to my spending account, and I used that 500 at the Sunoco shop there, and then got the crack in my window, so I had my paycheck come in, but I needed a little extra, so I just pulled a little money from my margin again and put another 100 over in my spending account and pulled that out. I don't know if anybody out there has ever seen the way Robinhood works. When you're taking money out, they have a network of ATMs. I mean, you probably seen them whenever you go into Rite Aids or the gas station or something like that. All those ATMs are pretty much just like a $2 fee to use. So that was just one thing that happened to me this week. Um, you know, as you can see again, I made a lot of money starting the month out, but an unforeseen bill came, and so I had to use almost all of it. But yeah, those are the things that happened. But I'm back on track. I'm probably going to get some nice dividends at the end of the month, at least another about 150 from the Simplified Volatility Fund and from my XRMI fund. and a little bit from Devo. Actually, come to think of it, Devo, I took a little money out of Devo to use for my windshield. So, I use margin on the tune up, and then I use a little bit of my Devo just because Devo is a strong grower and a you know small dividend on the cover calls it does. So it wasn't that bad for me to take some of the money from that, and I'll slowly build it back up. It's not a big deal. So yeah, that's just one thing I want to show you guys. Um, you know, but basically, that's kind of how these things work. But it's a good thing that you have access to your money here. And so yeah, that's just another thing that came up. Took out about another $800 from my portfolio, but I don't expect that to be a big deal. Another thing I wanted to talk about is I did a couple options last week, made probably about $80. And then I had a couple options that didn't go anywhere, so I rolled them over. But and I don't see it popping up just yet. But I had those options roll over for about a week, or one other one, maybe 2 weeks into the future. And so, yeah, just wanted to let you guys out there know to keep at it, keep investing. Definitely continue to look at building up some dividends and cash flow in your account. And just remember that this is not financial advice. This is basically me showing you guys what I'm doing, and that you could do the same thing, having some side money coming in. And then, yeah, that's just basically what I want to talk to you guys about. Remember to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other videos. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.